You've things to tell us, I believe.
Today we've come to Market Harborough, and it's a lovely market town, not too big, not too small. The reason for coming here is there's a fantastic traffic-free cycle from here down to Northampton, which we're going to do, but first we were having a wee look around the town, and look at this.
Tell us a bit about this house, please.
I don't know anything about it, but the town seems really clean and tidy and nice, really nice.
That's great. Thank you so much.
And we're just going to go for a wee wander around before we then go for a cycle ride down to Northampton. A nice bridge over the river. It's also a really nice church and a nice high street. Stained glass windows. Not terribly ornate, but nice all the same. So really close to our campsite is the Battle of Naseby, and that was a civil war in the 1645. Really enjoyed the little town. It's quaint, it's clean, it's interesting, nice buildings and a great wee cafe too.
I believe.
So after our little trip into Market Harborough, we've now joined what is the Brampton Trail.
Alright.
And it's about 15 miles to Northampton, and it was on a disused railway line. In fact, it was the longest disused railway line, but they dismantled it in the UK.
Wow, a fountain of knowledge. A fountain of knowledge.
So,
And I believe tragedy struck the last time we did this a few weeks back.
Oh, we started this from the other way, Northampton.
Go
and
on.
we were only 8 miles into it, and my well, first of all, I didn't bring my battery, which plunged me into despair, but I did it okay. And then 8 miles into it, my chain snapped, and Guy had to tow me the remainder of the way to Market Harbour. There was no halfway point or anything.
And then go back,
And then
pick
go
the car.
back for the car while I waited
Were you not left in Waitrose with hot chocolate and lemon cake?
for free, so thanks to Waitrose. And that's Guy putting the light on the bike, getting ready for the very dark tunnel that we're going to come to.
Long dark tunnel.
Long dark tunnel with no lights in it. Not looking forward to that really.
Why not, my love? That's a highlight of my day.
The Oxygen Tunnel.
See all right?
Yeah. We can't cycle because there's lots of people in the tunnel. Wow, there's a shaft right up the middle of the tunnel.
That would have been lit to let the smoke out from the steam engine.
So, look, that's the entrance along there, or our exit, and that's where we've come from. It looks like a pinpoint of light.
A pinpoint.
A pinpoint. I'm so glad we've got our big light. That was the tunnel we've just come out of, and just as we've come out of the tunnel, we've got a kestrel, and he was just up in the tree above us and went right across the path. He's in the bushes just to our right.
You all right?
I can see I can see lights ahead. It's dark, but not as long as the other one. Okay. It's amazing how popular these tunnels are for people. We're nearly through. So we've done almost 7 miles. This is the track, and you can see how good the path is. So it's pretty good terrain, a bit muddy, puddled at times, so you've just got to watch you don't slip, but pretty good going. This is our view over the open countryside, and wow, what a cloud formation that is. Fantastic. Time for refreshments under the sound of red kites above our head.
Vodka and orange.
The views across the field are just stunning. Blue skies, fantastic cloud, absolutely amazing cloud, and actually really warm too. Is it time to go?
I think it's time to go. Somebody forgot to pack a sandwich and a drink.
Yeah, it's terrible of you.
Tell us what's happening.
We've just had a yoghurt biscuit and some squash. But Guy would have liked a sandwich, but he forgot to pack one.
Shame on you.
We've got about another 5 miles, I think, before we're in Northamptonshire, or Northampton. Here we have steam trains and steam train enthusiasts. Absolutely brilliant seeing that. This engine's going. See the steam coming out. The steam train's not going anywhere. I think they're just still getting it ready. Looks amazing. And this would have been a little station just here. Well, we have a little train after all. It's not a steam train, but it's still quite old. Trains from about the 1960s. It's absolutely brilliant. It goes about mile one way and mile the other.
Take it to the meet up.
It's a really nice surprise. We didn't expect to see any trains, so it's been brilliant.
It's not been bad.
This old steam train and the 1960s diesel train too. So we just had a cup of tea and coffee and a roll at the buffet car. Look at this, all these authentic little cases on the trolleys. It's really nice. But time for our cycle to go on.
Great. We got fed after all. Rolling cheese for me with pickle, but because of your dairy allergies, it was just rolling jam, like in the Gorbals.
Like in my Gorbals days.
Yes.
Let's go. So we've just done almost 15 miles. So we're going to head back to Market Harborough while the sun is out. That's the train going backwards.